Hello everyone, Jonathan here. A couple of years ago, I created a video series entitled John Sociopath, in which I portrayed a character who was in fact a sociopath and did some questionable things. I assure you that this was just a character that I portrayed and in no way reflected me as a person. I have a girlfriend whom I care about very much, and I do not have any kind of mental issues. If you do not believe this, please leave a comment on this video saying how you think I could get some help. Recently, I discovered that on this particular episode, entitled John Sociopath Season 1 Finale 4 of 4 Born Again, there was a copyright claim due to an audio track that was used on this video, and that the audio would be muted. Since this was the fourth part of the season finale, the lack of audio would take away from the story. So I have created this video to sort of tell you what happened so that you will not be lost. Chunky peanut butter gives me a headache. To backtrack a bit, up to this point, John's mental and physical appearances began to degrade. And in the previous episode, John had in fact been fired from his position as a 911 dispatcher. Do you like pie? John had decided to kill himself due to feelings. He had a severe mental breakdown and was visited by a doppelganger who explained to him that if he did in fact kill himself, no one would care. Let's play this video now. On a side note, I would like to tell you that this title card was created by a company in Sweden for the cost of $10,000. However, the Swedish people did not understand the word sociopath, so the original title card read, John Sillybritches sits in the corner eating American pastry strudels. I had thought about changing the concept of this video series to match the title card. However, I have an allergy to getting pastry strudel crumbs on my shirt. Therefore, I paid another $10,000 to get the title card fixed. Playing the video now. We start with a flashback that says 2 years ago. As you can see on the screen, I own the Dark Knight Blu-ray set. Dark Knight is a registered trademark of Warner Brothers Pictures. Do you like pie? The video opens with me talking to a character off camera, and by me I mean the character that I portray. I do not have any kind of mental issues at all. I have a girlfriend whom I care about very much. If you do not believe this, please leave a comment on this video of any kind of mental health facilities that I could possibly visit. I am explaining to this character, the character is explaining to this character that he is starting his job as the 911 dispatcher and is rather worried because he thinks that the stress of this job might possibly cause him to relapse to any kind of mental problems. However, he tells this character that he loves them very much and will try his best not to allow that to happen for the sake of this person. The Zodiac Killer was never caught and therefore escaped punishment for all of his crimes. Let's skip ahead a bit, as this is a rather long scene. John is telling this person that he loves them very, very much. There's a lamp in the background. I'm not sure if the lamp caused the copyright claim. I'm not sure if you can copyright a lamp. Soon, now we see that he was talking to a Godzilla toy. Godzilla is a registered trademark of Toho Pictures. A little scene of the doppelganger telling him that no one cares. Now we switch to the present time. We see that the character is sitting with a knife to his wrist. I wish to apologize to anyone who have committed suicide, who might have found this scene very offensive. John is thinking about what the doppelganger told him, and therefore his mind is going 1,000,000 miles a minute, thinking about what he could possibly do. He has put the knife down. At this point, the song Empty Spaces by Roger Waters is playing. I wish to apologize to Roger Waters for using this song on my non-profit video without his knowledge. If Roger Waters is dead at the time of you hearing this, I wish to apologize to his family. John is now driving through the town of Newcomerstown. Did you know that many of the people who died at Jonestown drank the poison Kool-Aid against their will, and therefore died with horror in their hearts? John is driving through this town called Newcomerstown, thinking about many things that have transpired over the course of this video. He stops at the stop sign, as John, who might have mental issues, is very cautious as a driver. This is a video from the Universal Pictures film The Bride of Frankenstein, in which a character proclaims, "I give you the monster," meaning that perhaps John now sees himself as a monster. I wish to apologize to Universal Pictures and that actor, even though he isn't quite dead. We now cut to various scenes from John's bedroom, still driving. I will now skip ahead a bit, as this driving scene is in fact long. Let's go here. John is smothering the camera. John has arrived at a country setting. Lemonade gives me gas. We see a dock. The video is silent at this point, so the lack of audio will in fact doesn't really take away from anything on this particular scene. John is walking along the dock. He sits down in the chair. John looks out over the water and reflects on many things that have happened. John is thinking about things. This clothing was purchased at Walmart. Walmart is a copyright trademark of Walmart. Water is in fact not copyrighted. Unless you believe in God, at which point I would like to apologize to God for using water without his permission. John looks at the camera, and a smile slowly creeps upon his face. What does this smile mean? Perhaps Jonathan has decided to change, but perhaps not for the better. At this point in the video, the song "We're Not Going to Take It" plays. The song is by The Who, off the album Tommy. I believe that perhaps this song was the song that in fact caused the copyright claim. As you can see here, the song is listed. Now, other YouTubers have in the past taken audio clips and distorted them so that they can use them in their videos to get around the copyright claim. I had in fact thought about doing this and changing the ending to reflect my current mental viewpoints, which I assure you are in fact fine. I have a girlfriend whom I care about very much. If you do not believe that I do not have any mental issues, please leave a comment telling me how to get help. I will now show you a snippet of the proposed changed ending now. Do you like pie? I decided against using this new ending as it seemed like cheating, and cheating is wrong. Last night I had a dream in which I was watching the film Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 2. The scene that I was watching, Star-Lord and his father were sitting at a bar talking. Star-Lord's father exclaimed, "I need a drink." Star-Lord said, "I will have one with you." Star-Lord's father replied, Since I've missed out on all your birthdays, I don't know if you're legally allowed to drink." At which point Star-Lord said, "Well, I have Percocets," and pulled the bottle from his jacket. I'm telling you this because I believe I have recently acquired precognitive abilities. So if this scene is in fact in the film, you will know, and I will know, and we all will know. I wish to apologize for this, as it seems like I am boasting, whereas I say all episodes by and only list my name. Here I give credit to all the songs that were used and the people who wrote the songs. Apparently this wasn't good enough. You shouldn't like pie. Pie has been known to cause many mental problems. If you like pie, please leave a comment on this video telling me your current location. So that was this video. The video that is still on there, but has the audio removed. As you see the end title card, this one was also made by the company in Sweden. We will skip ahead to the Riding Nowhere Productions logo. When I started this company, it was only me, but it has since grown to a thriving production company that includes myself and the voices in my head telling me what a failure that I've been. I wish to thank you for watching this video, and I will end it now. Thank you, good night, and help me.